All right, so welcome back. Hopefully you guys are having a fabulous day here today. The guy with the worst upload schedule is back, baby. Let's go. It's been like 3 days since my last video, and then like before that's like 5 days or 4 days. It's getting bad out of here, dude. But hey, I gotta update this and let you know that we are getting a free MLB card, a welfare event, and everything associated very, very soon. I wanted to talk about it, show you what you're gonna be getting, what it looks like, and what to be excited for as it drops in only, I think, like 10 days now. Today, we're gonna go through that, talk about everything associated, and talk about what you need to look out for, and if the card is any good. As always, new to the channel, like and subscribe, it helps out a ton. I promise you another Ogre winner. I'm a man of my word. Take a look on screen. Contact me via Twitter or leave a sort of comment down below and let me know where I can contact you. Comment down below Ogre, be subscribed. We'll do 2 more winners for fun. With that being said, thank you for 8K or 8.1K subscribers. Onwards to 10K. Consider subscribing. A lot of you watching aren't subbed. If you would like to, consider helping out. It means a lot. So first things first, your daily or like weekly, monthly, what are we at this point? Your new gift is now out if you want to go and claim it. If you are in need of some monies, you are picking up 50K monies over here as a celebration of the NHK Mile Cup missions. There is again a gift in your mailbox, so make sure to go and check them out. For those asking, where's our free SSR? I don't know. It's coming out at some point. Whenever they reach their milestone, we should get it. So I'll let you know when the hell that comes out, but I think that it's the next gift that we're supposed to get. If there's any gift in the middle, I'll alert you. But for now, where it stands is you'll get your 50K monies as part of the celebration missions, and again, have some fun. So brand new gift now out for you to enjoy. Next up, we talked about the last video, the Taurus Cup, some little things I wanted to mention, what the rewards looked like. I'm back with the next set of rewards. Remember, we have new legend races kicking up later this month, but screw that, it's trash. We care about the story event, baby. The MLB card, everything else associated. Over here, we are picking up the new story event, Racing Hearts Beauty in Bloom. That is, again, the event that is kicking up pretty soon. That kicks up August 28th up until September 10th. To show it to you what it looks like, I have it open somewhere. There we go. So these are the events. These are like the story events pretty much and how they work and everything. Pretty much the one that, so it's called in Japan, Blooming Maidens June Pride. And then over here, it looks like they changed the name or translated differently. Racing Hearts Beauty in Bloom. So they, I think, changed the name. Or maybe the translation is just like entirely different. I have no idea. But pretty much you had Chase Your Dreams, you ran into Brand New Friend, and now you're running into Blooming Maidens June Pride. Or again, in this case, referred to as Racing Hearts Beauty in Bloom. But yes, with this story event, what are we going to be getting? We are going to be getting this over here. So let's open it up and take a look at what we got. First, if you're wondering what are the rated up characters, you have over here Top Gun, which is going to be upwards of 10% at 5-star. Pretty much, right? Simple. Over here, we have Top Gun Wedding, right? Obviously speaking, 15%. Air Groove, we got 10%. The wedding version, 15%. Remember, this is going to be premiering with the wedding update, pretty much. We're going to get, again, Top Gun and Mayano over there. Air Groove and Top Gun over there. Pretty much that's going to be the entire update. So those are going to be the rated up cards. Obviously, these over here are rated up as well. Everything associated to the banners, everything associated to the Umas, everything is rated up in this event over here. That's what you can look forward to. Over here are the cards, SSR. We got 0LB to 4LB, pretty much the, I think, 2 brand new cards. And the welfare card, that's this one over here, at 45%, 45%, and 35%. So remember, the same Kitasan. This is way different. Kitasan was much easier because you pulled on the Kitasan's banner. You either picked up Satano Diamond if your luck sucks, or you picked up Kitasan, or you rented an MLB Kitasan. Depends on what you did over there. So remember, if people are running the basically the broken version, rent them and hopefully get this done quicker if it's like a last minute thing that you need to clear. I'll be honest, if you're playing the game normally during those 2 weeks, I think that you have more than enough time to progress and get enough currency. But just remember, this event will take much longer than the last one because of the value change, which I want you to be aware of as well. Over here, we get the other SR cards that are on rate up. We got 3 base SR cards here, nothing crazy, that are on rate up. We get, again, Dober over here, we get Top Gun, and we get Groove. Air Groove, pretty much 18% for each of those there, which is, again, some of you might have these duped, some of you might not. Yeah, that's where it's at. Over here, when it comes to the R cards, 15% across the, not 50% across the board, no, 15, and then 12% down there. Pretty much you have these cards that are also on rate up, so pretty much that is your rate up, what it looks like for this event. Not as good as the Kitasan one, because again, you know, a lot of you had either Satano Diamond, Kitasan, so on and so forth. I'm just curious if I can show it to you what it looked like last time. Like this was the raid up event, right? You had Twin Turbo, you had Palmer, you had so much during the raid up, and then I think also the first one had a bit more. Yeah, it had more. So this event, just for some reason, says F it and like drops much less. I'm curious. So this is the one after. I'm curious if it also has that like it does, yeah. So only this event doesn't have too much rate up. Like over here, you have so many options that what the rate up actually can give you. For some reason, this event doesn't have that. So I don't know why that is, but yeah, that's kind of weird. Daily missions are there. Your one-time missions are there. Pretty much gets you your currency to pop the wheel spin, and then XP, or sorry, points, right, to progress that also a little bit faster. Over here, you have the point rewards. Here's what it looks like. So we get friend points, random currencies, regular currency, sorry, again, all the way upwards until we get to like the good stuff over here. So we start getting some stamina, we start getting some other, again, parfait. Over here we get 50 carats, our first one at 100k points, our first ticket over here at 10 or 105k, right, first support, right, card over there. We then get our next thing over here, 125. We keep going, more carats over here, another, again, support ticket over there. We get, again, another, now 300k, another set of carats. And yes, our first, mind you, our first SSR support card is dropped over here, or our card is actually dropped over here at 400k points. We're like, that sounds weird, Gogo. Why is it 400k? Because yes, they are increasing it, all right? Comparatively speaking to the Kitasan event, that's 300k. Comparatively speaking to the Chase Your Dreams event, that was 290k. Yeah, I don't know why, but that's what it says over here. I'm hoping Game Toro is wrong, Loki, but it's a bit harder to progress. Like, moving forward, it's going to be like that, correct? But it's fine when you have that many options at the rate up. There's so much options, right? Comparatively speaking, that's there. For example, again, moving forward, like our next event is going to be 400k as well, but this one is 400k, so be aware of that, all right? And if you're trying to like full progress the event, it's 700k compared to 1.45, and then compared to, again, 700k. So they kept that aspect of it correct, but it's just the card's a little bit longer, which if you play the game normally, I don't think it's an issue. But people will be like, oh, you know, when you rush it, which is the complete truth, when you rush it, it gets boring. And then when you like procrastinate, then it's an issue. But if you want max carats, 700k. But it drops over here at 400k. It is going to be this card over here, which is the Wit card for Dober. Pretty much, it's an SSR MLB full welfare card. How does this work? Is it good? Is it bad? The simplest answer is, a lot of you might not have a freaking maxed out Wit card. Over here, right now on Global, there is not an insane amount of options, right? For basically the Wit category. It's not, again, like fully stacked as other categories. You don't have too much to look forward to. So when it comes to Wit, getting an MLB card is still something, right? If you're not running full-on MLB fine motion or Yukino, right, you at least have this card to look forward to. And what does it offer? Increases stat gains when training together 5%, increases stat and skill point gains after finishing a race 5%. Friendship bonuses there, so for rainbow training, the mood bonus, the starting up, bond up. It also has a 5% race bonus, so that is, I guess, a benefit over there. Fan count, speciality rate up 35, so it procs more often. Not bad. Wisdom bonus, and then again, wisdom training recovery, increases energy recovered, wisdom training only. We get some of the support hints over here. We have Kyoto Racetrack, stamina increases by 40, so that is there. Sunny days, your gut stat increased by 40 on sunny days. Betweener tracks, betweener, your FOV is slightly increased, and your wisdom stat is increased by 40. Medium is over here, slightly easier to take a good position during the middle leg if you're leading, stand your ground. Medium, if someone has been trying to overtake you during the final corner or later, your speed and acceleration will slightly increase. The stat gain is 6 and 5, 5 skill points, and then again with +6. We have the gold skill over here, seeing the big picture. Betweener sharpens the observation skills in middle leg, widening of field of vision a little. Rival Spirit, Mile, if you're about to overtake someone, your speed will slightly increase. Here are the chain events. We get some energy loss, we get skill points, and then again, bond up, Guts, Wisdom, and then bond. Over here, we pick up Guts, Wisdom, and skill points. Wisdom, you lose energy for Guts and Wisdom. Then a hint over here. Random events, energy up, bond up, skill points, and then mood. And then again, skill points, and that's so. For what it is, I'm not going to say that it's a terrible card, but it's a solid card, right? It's a free MLB card. Most of you might not have that, right? Especially for Wit. So if you aren't rocking, your hardcore fine motion, if you're not, lucky enough to get Marvelous Sunday, you're getting something that will definitely help you. And I definitely would say it's probably like more so towards the top. There's not that many cards out there, again, for this category where you could say like, hey, I have like the top of the top Wit cards. So if you need a Wit card, it is something that's going to help you. And I definitely think that moving forward for a lot of the free plays out here, it's a useful card. And it's not, I'm not going to say it's a fine motion 2.0, no, but it's definitely a card that you can run and definitely a card you can rock with. So again, if you are not rocking, some like Marvelous Sunday, or if you're not rocking the original Dober, right, you have this to look forward to. So I would say for the most part, it is a solid card, and it's something that you can run. So highly recommend that you take part in this event over here. Like, for example, people were like, I'm skipping the last event. The last event was a Guts card, which was the Welfare card, which it also, by the way, it had also a second card, which was a Wit card, which people said, I'm skipping this because it's Guts. Don't skip cards that are welfare cards, especially for people that are free to plays. You need these cards because they help you, okay? A MLB card still is better than a base card. That is a fact that anybody can say otherwise too, theoretically, right? So in this case, get the card. Don't be weird about it. But it's like, oh, it's not a fine motion. No, still get it. I don't know why that's a thought process, but hey, that's what we have over here. That is the, again, free MLB card. No SR card this time. Pretty much, that's all you're picking up. So that is the story event that you're looking forward to. Those are the boosts. Those are everything associated. That was your gift. And that pretty much is what your month has for you. You got your Legend Races, got your story event, and you got your Taurus Cup. You got 3 things to look forward to. Next month also has a pretty cool event. I like that story event a lot, actually, because I know about that one. So next month's story event's going to be pretty sexy, pretty crazy, pretty hyped. Let me tell you now. Take care, have fun. That's been it for me. And yes, get ready for the basically wedding event. That's what this is. The wedding event. Get ready.